Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to explain you how to use Premiere Pro from basic. So if you're a beginner, then it's not an issue. I will explain you each and every feature of Premiere Pro. So let's open the Premiere Pro now. Right, once you open the Premiere Pro for the first time, you will see that in the recent, everything will be empty. But I have already worked on some of the projects. That's why it is shown here and I can open the project directly from here. On the top left side corner, you will see this two option, that is open project. If you just click on open project, then you can open any of the project which is already made in the Premiere Pro, right? But if you're opening it for the first time in the Premiere Pro, then it's not for you. Now again, there is another feature which is called new project. Once you click it here, on the top left side corner, you will see option that is called project name. Here you can just name your project. For example, let's say I will just name it PR1, right? Here you can see that you can import any of the file. You can see these are my files. So if I just hover over any of the file, it will show that the video, right? You can see this, right? So this is pretty easy. You can just zoom it and zoom in, right? And once everything is done, just click on the create, which is on the bottom right side corner. Now here you can see these are the features which you can use, but you will see that it says drop media here to create sequence. But what is a sequence? So sequence, on the top side menu bar, you will see there's a sequence feature, right? First of all, let me change my dashboard. So dashboard is something, right? If you just click on the workspace, so basically everything is a workspace. If you're opening for the Premiere Pro first time, then you will not see this feature here, right? It is available in the bottom left side corner, but I have drag and drop it here, so it is much more easier for me accessible, right? But if you just click on workspace and let's say just go to the editing, this features is already inbuilt in the Premiere Pro. So right now you're just editing a clip, you can just go to the editing and here it will change your workspace, right? And if you just color grading, then just go to the color and here again it will change your workspace, right? So it's pretty easy when you're working on a different aspect of a video, right? So let's say I will choose this editing feature. Right here it says that create a sequence to import a video, right? So first of all, we have to create a sequence. So for example, sequence is something called a video. Some videos are in a vertical format, some are in a horizontal format, right? So it helps you to decide on which kind of video you are editing, right? So I will just create a video sequence. If you just click on sequence, you will get this option, which is you can't access it. So here in the project file, let me show you. Just go to here and click on the, in your mouse, just click on the right key, right? Then just go to the new item, then just go to the sequence, and here it will be like this. So select digital SLR and you can select anything because I will show you how to make your own custom. Then I will go to the 1080p and I will choose the 30 fps, right? I can just click on OK. I can do the same thing, or I can just again, let me show you how to do it. If you want to make a custom, right here, once you select this, just go to the setting and here just go and select to custom. And if you want to make your video in horizontal or it's 16:9 ratio, you can select it, right, in this format. But if you want to change it, then you can just change the numbers or according to your video format. Once everything is done, everything should be let it be same. Don't change it because it's a best format. And if you want to change the formats, I mean if you want to change the frames, that is called fps, you can do it from here. But the basic and the by default by format in all the movies is edited in 25 frames or in a 29 frames. So basically what is the frames in a one video, 1 second of a video, I mean one clip of a video, it takes around 25 frames to create a moving object, right? For example, if you can just see this mouse, right? So if I just move it to here, it took around 25 frames because a video is a collection of a pictures, right? You can just go to the Google and you can search what is fps. It will explain in much more deeper, but for now this is enough. Now once you click it, you can just rename. For example, I will just do this 1080p format and I will just click OK, right? And this is how our sequence is made. Now you can drop any of the video. Even if you drop a TikTok video, it will show in this format, so you will able to see this black site, right? So for example, let me import it. So to import a video, you can just do it very easily, right? Here there is a lot of features. Basically this is a project where you can just import a video, or from here you can just import it. You can choose a file and you can just import it. But the best thing I like about the Windows 11, that I just go and import anything. For example, let's say I can just drag and drop and I can change it and I can drop it here, right? It will ask you that do you want to change the sequence settings, because the clip which I have chosen, it has a different sequence, but I want to edit in this sequence which I have made it, right? So I will just select this one and you can see this is my format. This is a zoom in zoom out, so you can do it. And once everything is good, now here, right? So this is pretty easy to import a clip. Now let's move to this section. This is called tools, right? This is the essential tools for the Premiere Pro. Without this, you can't do anything. You can see, for example, there are the 3 tools and 4 5 tools, which is very important. This is a cut tool, right? If you press C in your keyboard, it will do this. It will just go to the cut option. For example, you can see that. Did you understood that it changed when I click C in my keyboard? And once it is done, you can see that it will change it. For example, let me show you in much more better way. You can see that I can cut my clip, right? Yeah, so this is the easiest way to cut a clip, and I liked it this is very efficient to do it. Now I just want to import another clip which will help me to edit it, right? For example, I will just drag this clip and I will write this clip, right? So for example, you can see that, let me show you. Okay guys, so now I have changed my workspace so that I can work much more easy, right? You can see this is my timeline. So basically this is called timeline. I have dropped 2 video clips, right? So I just want to cut it from here. So I will just select this razor tool, which has helped me to cut it, and you can delete it once you select this clip. And if you want to delete it, just press the backspace, right? Or you can just right click on the mouse and you will get this option to cut, right? So you can just cut it from here, right? And I will just select this clip and I will just put it right. And here you can see that if I play this, you can see that it changed the clip, right? So it's very easy, and you can just go through the video clip from here to here, or you can just do it from to here, right? So this is also easy. But for example, that I want to take this clip, but I want to just take a separate section. So just want a small section of this video. So how I will do it, I will not drag and drop full video, right? Because for example, let's say it's a 30-minute video and I want just a 1 second clip or 1 minute clip from here, then I have to just I have to go through the every clip and I have to search it, right? And it's very confusing when the timeline is so big. So what I will do it, I will just go to here. For example, here it is you will not able to see it. So I will just, if you are not able to get any of the features, you can just go to the Windows, and here you will able to see source, right? So you can see the source monitor. You can press Shift+2, that's a shortcut key, right? So here in this way a source file will be here. So once I click and hold this clip and drag it here, right? And for example, I just want this ending scene of it, right? So I can just press I to start the initiating and O to end this clip. And I can just, this is for video and this is for audio. There is no audio in this video, that's why I can't take any audio from here, right? So you can see once I take it, right? So this is how it's done. So it's pretty easy. For example, I just want to end it like this. I will delete it and I will take this clip here, right? So it's very easy to do it, right? So this is how you can just cut any of the video clip, right? And for example, you can see that this video is transitioning into a different clip very sudden, right? So you just want a smooth. So what you will do it, I will just make this clip timeline bigger, right? So I can just say it more easily. This is called effects control. If you're not able to find it, just go to the Windows, and here you will find effects, right? For example, let me search it. Yeah, Shift+7. So you can see it. So once I go here, and basically this is effects control, right? If I just click here, right? And if you want to zoom it, so I'll just go to the effects, and you can see this is scale. I can zoom in the video, zoom out in the video, right? So it's easy. I can change the position of a video, right? This is up and upside down, and here this is a rotation. So each and every features you have to just play out with it, and you will able to use it, right? This is called opacity. So you can see that, right? So I can reduce the opacity of a video, right? So this is pretty easy. But I want the effects, right? I just want to put a transition in a video. So here you can see that you will find effects section, right? And here, once you go here, just go to the video effects. Now here, for example, I just want let's say I just want a distort and lens distortion, right? I'll just click and put it here, right? For example, right? Can you see it? Okay, let me choose a different video transition. For example, here you can just go here. Let's select a dissolve one. I will select it and I will put it here, right? Now let's play this clip. Right now you can see there is a smooth transition between the 2 clips, not like, right? So it's pretty easy to do it. Now let's say I just want to put a select, I just want to put a text over here, right? So I will do it. You can just press the T on your keyboard, or you can just select this from essential tool, that is a T, right? And here I just want to write flowers, right? You can see, but I want to change the font. So what I will do, I will just select this clip of the text, and I will, if you double click, then this option will be get open. Or there is another option too. Go into the effects control, and here just drop down, and let's select, I just want enter. But right, once I select the once I select the font, it will not change. Why? Because I haven't selected the words, right? So I have to select these letters here, then I will just go here and change it from here, right? And I will select it, right? Here you can just zoom in, zoom out, right? So it's pretty easy. For example, if you want to add a shadow, you can choose the color from here. Let's say I just want a red, right? And let's say the opacity will be 100%, and I will just put it like this, right? So once you press V, it will get the move tool, right? This is called selection tool. Let's say I press the V, and once I select it, I can just drag it anywhere, right? So it's pretty easy to do it. You want to change the, everything, there is a many more features which you can use from here. This is called essential graphics. You can just go to the windows and you can open it from here too, right? Let's say I will just close this. To close this, you can just undock panel, or you can just close panel, right? So it's pretty easy to do it. And yeah, so I just want the flowers to in the starting, right? And I will just put it here, right? So it's pretty easy. For example, you can see flowers. Let's play this clip. Flowers, right? So this is pretty easy. And if you want to export this video, just go to the end, press O in the keyboard, and I in the starting from where if you want to select the full clip, right? And you can just press Ctrl plus M in your keyboard, or you can just go export to this option, right, which is on the top left side corner. And to export from here, now here you will select a file name, right? So for example, I will just write the file name here. I want to select the location, so if I just click, you can just put it anywhere, wherever you want. Let's say I just want to put it on my desktop, right? So I will just put it like this, and here I will select the quality, for example 1080p, and I will export it, right? It will take a very few seconds to export it, depending upon your laptop specification. Now once I go to my desktop, you can see I can play it from here, right? So yeah, this is pretty easy, guys. Once you will get more familiar with the Premiere Pro, once you start editing on this kind of software, and once you learn the Premiere Pro, it will be very easy to go in a different software, because all the basics is similar in every software. For example, if you just move to the Sony Vegas, or if you move to do Final Cut and Explore, right? So these are the top premium softwares which is used by everybody, but I like the Premiere Pro. And yeah, so this is it. I hope you found this video really interesting. Make sure to like this video, subscribe our channel, and see you guys in the next video.